Hi, welcome to Shmirchik Tipsy Tarot, where you will experience all the unpleasantness that comes with me, including farting, sneezing, zipping, witching, touching, shooting on top. If you can handle that, then welcome. I'm here to read for you, for those of you who want free readings, and let's get on with it, right? Okay, what's your name? Bob. Hi, Bob. Would you like a reading? Hi, Casmo. Bob, would you like a reading? You could post your question. Casmo, how about you? You don't? Okay. So then Casmo will be first. Hi, Subin. Casmo, you could post your question. Subin, hi, you'll be second. You don't give me permission, okay? Whatever floats your boat, you know? Hi, Richa. Yeah, Richa, I'll put you on the list. Richa. Will Ahmad give me email answer I sent him? Mix the cards for you. Just remember, follow my advice at your own risk. It may or may not be, may be true, may not be true. So just remember that. He's a con man. Page of Wands. The moon, breaking cycles. Hold on. Four of Pentacles, holding on to the past. 1 second. I need to just figure this out. 1 second. Messages. I think he'll answer you. But he's not going to be honest with you. The moon, breaking patterns. 10 of Swords reversed. Things can't get any worse. They're only getting over from here. 10 of Swords. Recovery, and anything that he will tell you will be a lie, and anything this guy will tell you will be a lie. And if he tells you, like, oh, I want to be with you or whatever, it's not because he likes you or anything. It's just because he's using you. He's going to be using you for his own benefit. And it will be a rude awakening for you. You'll have this sudden realization about who this person is, and you'll never be satisfied with this person. You understand, Casmo? You'll never be satisfied or happy with this person. There's no satisfaction, happiness, fulfillment, abundance with this person. You understand? Hi, Lador. Sure, I'll put you on the list. Lador. Okay, next is Mr. Subin. You're welcome, Cosmo. When struggle end? Current location. When will struggle end? Please answer for Mr. Subin. I don't think the struggle will ever end, to be honest. Life is a struggle. The High Priestess, disconnected from your intuitions, feeling withdrawn. I just see you feeling lonely, withdrawn, and keeping secrets, or some sort of truth coming out, secret being revealed. Hi, Alder Souza. Will current location be best for Subin? 10 of Wands. I feel like if you stay in the location you're in right now, you won't have full responsibility. Like, you'll be able to put down your load of responsibility for a time. You know, it won't be so much hard work for you at this time. I'll look for abroad. Hold on. What about abroad? Hi, Kevin Mills. Abroad is going to make you feel lonely and desperation and fighting. I feel like you should probably stay where you are right now. And 10 of Wands stone is... 10 of Wands is stone. Rubellite. Pink tourmaline, 1 second. Hi, Javier. Rubellite. Pink tourmaline. Okay, Alder Souza. I'll put you on the list. Alder Souza. Kevin, I'll put you on the list. Javier. You might hear Gaz, I don't know. I can't give you any answer for sure. Okay, Richa, you can post. Yeah, thanks for asking. I put you on the list, so it's your turn. Jitesh crush how he really sees you. Okay, bye, Kevin. Good night, Kevin. Enjoy. How does he really see Richa? How does her crush really see her? Yeah, you're after Richa, Lador. Okay, Kevin. Whatever makes you happy, Kevin. Richa, how does he really see? 9 of Wands, an attainment, a conquest. He sees you as a conquest. King of Cups and Page of Cups, disappointment in relationships. Self-defense. 9 of Wands is somebody who's been over something, has done the job, been there, done that. I feel like he wants to, like, do a conquest. Like, he would want to overtake you and possess you for a time, like, as a conquest. Like, oh, I got this woman, and then, you know, with the death reverse, it talks about someone having trouble adapting to changes. Somebody who's stuck in the past. You know, and then there's King of Wands, which talks about someone who's, like, loving, and King of Cups, sorry. King of Cups. He's emotionally mature. Yeah. And he does feel love for you. I'm not sure if it's the sexual kind of love. Because the Page of Cups, I feel like he would be disappointed. Like, I think he thinks you're emotionally immature. You're immature. That's what I think. And with the death reversed, it's like somebody who has trouble to move forward, stuck onto the past. Perhaps that's what he thinks of you. Like, you're stuck in the past. He has, like, loving feelings for you, but he thinks you're stuck in the past. You'd only be a conquest to him. And he might have some feelings for you, but, like, I don't think he'd be fully satisfied in a relationship. Like, there's no real future with the Eight of Pentacles. I don't think he thinks there's a future. The Eight of Pentacles is reversed, so it's when there's no skills. You know, somebody can't think big. They have no skills. They have no plans for the future. They are just uninspired, and there's no passion. He doesn't have any passion for you. And then Justice reversed. It's I feel like eventually he would treat you badly. You know what I mean? He would treat you badly eventually because I got the justice reversed. Because it's not, you guys don't match. I don't think you guys are a real match. Sure, what is it? Yeah. A lot of times infatuations are just that, and then you meet them and you're with them for a time, and then you realize it was nothing. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't think he'd respect you. Do my farts stink? Yeah, they stink like shit. They smell so bad. Horrible. Okay, next is Lador. What would the experience be like with going with my mom to visit family abroad versus going on my own when she's not there? Okay, that's a good question. God, yeah. I understand. Sometimes you think you like someone and then that phases out, you know? It fizzles out. Okay, what's the experience be like with her mom visiting abroad? What do you recommend to spirit guys? Please connect with Lador. What would the experience be going with her mom? Eight of Pentacles. You would need to recover if you go with your mother. Nine of Wands. Wow. Four of Cups. Reversed. Hold on. And how would it be if you went alone? Let me check. You're welcome. Page of Cups. Disappointment. Okay, so if you go with your mother, it's going to be probably a good bonding experience for you with your mother. Your mother's an awful narcissist who has a family twisted around their finger. Interesting, because the Eight of Pentacles, it talks about building for the future. You know what I mean? Gaining skills and trying to build something, advancing, going somewhere to build for the future, learning new skills, working with your hands. But then I got Three of Swords reversed here, which talks about reconciliation. It might be a reconciliation, like you and your mother making peace, I think. If you go with your mother to your family, Three of Swords reversed, it talks about like mending a broken heart or something. Three of Swords, recovery, forgiveness. Even though it will be painful if you go with your mother, but I feel like you guys will patch things up in a way. Then we have Nine of Wands. You'll be burnt out, completely burnt out, and you're going to feel like there's no point, you know. And then there's Four of Cups reversed, which talks about, you know, I feel like if you went with your mother, it's going to be a very hurtful experience, but very healing at the same time. You know what I mean? It's going to be very intense. You're going to feel burnt out from it. And it will teach you that to look out for yourself and for your own happiness. And it will be an emotional breakthrough for you. Learning how to accept and move on. Good morning, Billy. It's going to be hard. Like you said, your mother's a narcissist, so going with her would be very hard, right, for you? But it would be good for the future, I think. And going alone would be, I don't know if you'd connect with your family on that experience. I don't want to forgive her anymore. Like Page of Cups reversed, it talks about like emotional immaturity, disappointment in relationship, insecurity, disappointment. You'll be disappointed if you go alone. I feel like your mother's the Queen of Swords reversed, right? So Queen of Swords, confused, isolation. I feel like your relatives, they might not be so nice either. But then I got the King of Wands. There must be a male presence in your family abroad who's very noble and caring. And all in all, you might be a bit disappointed in the beginning, but I feel like your trip will end really well with the Three of Wands if you go alone. You know what I mean? So I feel like going with your mother will build something for the future with the Eight of Pentacles. It's gonna force you. If you go with your mother, it's gonna force you to work on yourself. It's gonna force you to, you know, move on from all the pain, and even though it's gonna be really tough, but then it will give you a different perspective on how to accept yourself and move on, and you'll gain an emotional awareness and a maturity. Going alone, you will be a bit disappointed. It won't be so much fun at first, and I don't know if there's a female there that will be mean to you, but then in the end, I feel like there's a person there, a man there, that's gonna be really nice to you, and then Three of Wands, adventure, going places, having a good time. Yeah. So it's like I don't see either being bad necessarily. It's just gonna be a different experience. You know what I mean? It's gonna be different. It'll probably be more carefree if you go on your own. You know what I mean? So yeah, like you might without your mother, you might experience another woman there. I don't know if it's your relative or whatever who's gonna be very cruel to you in the beginning, but then it's gonna end well. Like your trip is gonna end well if you go alone. You know, whereas if you go with your mother, you're gonna feel burnt out, tired, and you know it's gonna teach you a lot about yourself and everything. It's gonna be an eliminating experience. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, your family will be a bit. You might be disappointed in the behavior of some of your family. That's what I think. Billy, you want to be on the list? I'll put you on the list. Welcome, Billy. Okay, next is Alder Souza. Welcome. I wish you well, Adore. You're so cute. You delete all the messages. I understand you. How's Israel? At the moment, I see. I understood your abbreviations. I don't even feel like I'm in a war. I guess I feel a little bit like it's in a war because generally, when there's no war, people don't really walk around with rifles, you know. But everybody's walking around with guns and rifles here, so it's not a long list. Redbeard, I'll put you on the list. Redbeard, you're on the list, Redbeard. Basically, I have an app which tells me if there's any rockets coming in from Lebanon or from Gaza, you know? So it tells me when it's coming. But generally in my town it's very quiet, you know what I mean? So I'm fine. Like I'm not worried for myself. I'm worried about other people because I feel like God watches over me and I have good luck and you know, I'll be safe wherever I go. That's how I feel. But I'm worried for other people, you know what I mean? Yeah. Thank you, Billy. That's dangerous. They could shoot anyone. Yeah, but also the danger is here that the Arabs within Israel, they can turn on you anytime, you know? So you could be sitting next to someone on the train and she's Arabic or he's Arabic and they'll pull out a knife and stab you, you know? That's the attitude that there is in Israel, you know? And everybody, all the citizens, they don't usually carry their big rifles on them, but everybody, whoever has a gun, is carrying. So that's cool. It's cool, but you feel like, oh, they need to carry the gun now because it's war, you know? I used to live in Jerusalem. Now I live 20 minutes from Jerusalem. I actually just went to therapy in Jerusalem, and I came back. And then I thought, okay, I owe you guys. I owe you guys to come on here and read for you. And also, the reason I'm happy to read for you is because I feel like I'm growing up a little bit, so I'm getting a deeper understanding of the tarot. So, that's why I think it gave me the inspiration to come on here and read for you guys, because I have more confidence now in my readings. You know what I'm saying? Not everyone's okay here. Like in Ranana, in a city, in the center somewhere, some Islamic terrorists decided to ram into people and, I don't know, stab or shoot some people. So one person died and 12 people were injured. So everybody's on alert, even though everyone's on alert, even though, like, because even though they're living life, everyone's on alert because it's a small country and blah, 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 blah. In London Underground or New York subway, average day getting stabbed. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's what people say to me, like, oh my God, you came from New York and you're coming to live here? And I'm just like, dude, you hear shootings all the time in New York. People are getting stabbed all the time in New York. People are getting thrown into the train station, in the train tracks all the time in New York. Crime is high in New York. I feel safer in Israel than I feel in New York. You know what I mean? Not different from home. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hi. Cheers. So, Alder Souza, are you there or you're not there? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's an interesting time to be alive, And it reminds me, whenever I say that, it reminds me of watching Dr. Zhivago, where he's with the woman, right? And she says to him, they're in the deep in the forest somewhere in a cabin, and she says to him, Dr. Zhivago, she hears the wolves howling in the night. She gets freaked out, and she says, What a terrible time to be alive!" And you hear you hear the wolves howling in the night. Oh, Yeah. So yeah, what a time to be alive, right? Oh, do you like my shirt, guys? I got this from New York in a thrift shop. I really love the colors and the style. It's supposed to be for someone who's smaller than me, but hold on. I like the colors. It reminds me of farm style. Kind of like that. Yeah, like my dream was to always have a farm. To have a cow, to have a horse, to have like one of every animal. And okay, all their Caesar's not there. Next is you do a good wolf impersonation. Thank you. Well, thank you, Redbeard. that means a lot. Do I look like Golden Mare with my big nose? That means a lot to me. You want an alpaca? I'm not sure what animal that is, but yeah. At least I don't have a big nose like Golden Mare. Anyway, so next on the list is Kevin. It's a smaller llama. That's what I thought. It's a llama, but it's a different name. One day I'll get my dreams. One day I'll have a farm, and I'll wake up in the mountains, and I'll look at the sunrise, and I'll be like, oh my God, it's so beautiful. Wake up early at 5 a.m. to milk the cow and the goat, and I'll make cheese, and I'll have like a nice little cottage where I'll have a fireplace, and I'll make pie. Yeah, plan to that. Next, JB, are you there? The hair is suiting the farm look. Oh, thank you, Lador. I put it like this. Before it was like this. I had put it up to make myself like that. But yeah. I don't know. I'm on the hunt. I'm on the matchmaking hunt. I'm looking for a man. you know? There's so many men in this country. I just can't find one. Okay. JB, or you're not there. Billy, you there? Too much trouble, girl. Yeah. I go on. Billy, can you just see what the cards say for me? I need some positive energy cards. I see you have grown. You're glowing with happiness. Yeah, I cut out my ex. I broke up with my ex-boyfriend, so that's amazing. You know? It's like there's certain people that sometimes in life you just need to like cut them out, you know? Great day to be alive. Thank you. My family has horses. Me, I have cats. Okay, Lord, give her and spirit guides. Please connect with Billy Riddle and answer her. Give her her message. Yeah. What a time to be alive, you know? I don't know. There's so many heroes here in this country, but I just can't find any. All the shit shoveling through. Would you fancy that part? What does that mean? Oh, you mean like on a farm? Yeah. I think I'm made for that. Oh, the Wheel of Fortune reversed. I'm afraid to tell you this, but wow. It doesn't look good. You know? Wow. So we have the Wheel of Fortune reversed, which talks about you having some bad luck, things taking a turn for the worse. You know what I mean? Things just not going your way. I need a good man too, exactly. That's what farm hands are for. I don't have farm hands, really. But I think I would be able to do it. And then Seven of Cups reversed. It seems like you're looking for clarity. You know, you're looking. Things are very unclear. Things have been very confusing for you, and so you're looking for clarity and to overcome some sort of addictions or whatever. Then there's Knight of Pentacles reversed, which talks about a young man, or if you have sons or whatever. Knight of Pentacles, or it's reversed. It talks about people who don't have any direction, not having any direction, or being lazy. Someone being lazy. A lot of slow progress happening in your life. Queen of Cups reversed. It talks about no emotional boundaries. Like you're unable to put up boundaries, like emotionally. You're unable to put up a wall to block out any negative energy. And then we have the Emperor. Someone's looking for power. You know, you're looking to lead, or there's somebody that's looking. The Emperor. I'm not sure what it's trying to say. The Emperor. It's somebody who takes their ambitions and manifests, you know, and able to take control over their life, you know. Then Five of Cups, it talks about having regrets and having regrets and feeling down and depressed for no apparent reason. And then being on defense, Seven of Wands, standing up for yourself, being on defense, trying to, you have the confidence to defend your position, it seems to say. You have experience, the confidence, like fighting your way through, trying to get through something with Seven of Wands, you know? So, that's what I see. Like, you feel like the scapegoat and, like, everybody dumping themselves on you, but it's Mars and Leo, which means that you can fight in leadership position to overcome these problems, you know? To be on the fence. Hi, Moon Sun, sure. Sure, Kate. Kathy, I'll put you on the list as well. Will my son turn around his life? Hold on a second. Let me just put 1 second, Billy. Wait, where am I? Moon Sun, I'll put you on the list. Moon Sun. Kathy. You're on the list, Kathy. So I'll call you when it's your turn. Okay, so your question was, will my son turn around his life? Oh, so then that was the night. That's what the night was about. Somebody who doesn't have any, who's very lazy, you know, doesn't care. That's what the night was about. Interesting. That's interesting. Well, Lily's son turned himself around. Four of Swords reversed. Feeling burnt out, unable to take rest. Three of Cups. The world, no closure. Reverse Temperance. He's gonna continue giving you worry. You know? Four of Swords reversed. Someone who's burnt out, unable to take a rest. No truce. No rest. You know? No meditation, nothing. I see him wanting to just hang around with women, go to parties. With the Three of Cups. You know what I mean? Serenity, I'll put you on the list. Hi, Serenity. We hit on everything. My sister overpowered me to you getting stronger. Oh, thank you. And the world, it talks about not finding any closure, failing to do something. So I feel like he's not gonna fulfill your expectations of him right now, at least. Temperance reverse. It's no patience, acting impulsive. Temperance, imbalance, rushing, chaos, impulsive, closed-minded, being forceful. He's going to cause you to lose sleep. Nine of Swords, and still fighting with the Five of Wands. Combative personality, competitive, being disagreeable, fighting with everybody. It talks also about change. So fives are about change. It could be endings, beginnings. Not endings, but breakups. Five of Wands is being disagreeable and something changing. Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles, it talks about family business, inheritance, completion of the family. Is he looking to like take over family business or something? Is there family business? Sounds like your sister. Two of Pentacles, unable to Two of Pentacles reverse, unable to juggle resources and to juggle unable to juggle resources and its goals and projects, unable to juggle his emotions. His emotions are out of check. He witnessed a murder. Your son witnessed a murder. King of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Justice, no compensation. Queen of Pentacles, someone who's smothering, selfish. Justice, no fairness, no compensation. Page of Wands reversed. Emotional immaturity. Page. Uninspired and pushing things off. Fear of the unknown, and he has no self-esteem, you know? Hierophant. I feel like he might meet a woman there who's probably a bit older than him. I don't know if this is talking about you, because then we have the Hierophant here. The trauma turned to drugs, because we have the Hierophant here, which can talk about like some sort of institution. It could be marriage. It could be marriage. It could be prison. It could be probably marriage, or it could be the army. Is he planning to go to the army? Because I see like fulfilling happy life, family life with I got the Ten of Pentacles before, and him finding some love for some woman, even though he has bad self-esteem. He's not going to find, he's not going to be, given compensation for whatever it is, I feel like eventually he'll either join the military or marry somebody who you might not like, because you're going to see her as smothering and selfish and attention whore. You know what I mean? He's in jail. He's clean for now. He's in jail, not army. My only son was military and killed. Wait, so who are we talking about? That trauma is also, so he's dealing with a lot. Wait, you have two sons? I don't understand. You have to go. Stay safe. Okay, bye, Redbeard. I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm not getting to you. I'm not quite sure I understand. You have two sons. Okay, so one One got killed. So he witnessed a murder. Who was murdered? Yeah. So I see him. Interesting. Wow, it's very confusing, this reading, because on the one hand, I'm seeing, like, with the Hierophant here, it's like somebody being in the military or getting married, some sort of institution. Not seeing justice with the justice reversed and having dark days. Wait, a friend of the surviving son. What did I ask? I'm sorry. Friend of your surviving son. What about the friend of your surviving son? Oh, your son witnessed a murder. He witnessed a murder of. Wait, so you have two sons. One witnessed a murder. One got killed in the army. And so now you have one in jail. Now your son that witnessed the murder in jail. Wow. I'm sorry. 3 weeks ago, wow. I bless you that he should come around and find happiness and fulfillment and get out of jail, and you should have nachas, which means pleasure from your son, as in he should get married and have children and be stable emotionally and physically and get a job and just get over all of this, because it's very hard, I know. Okay, next. Redbeard is not there. Sorry to take up talk time. I'm really stressed. No sleep. Yeah, I could see that you're not sleeping, You don't need to be sorry. It's okay. Moon Sun, you there? Thanks for showing me, Kathy. Moon Sun, you there? Billy, hang in there. Things hopefully will be okay, Everybody has their destiny, Like, even if, for example, like, even if your son's in jail, that's his path. You know what I mean? And whatever's meant to be with him will be, even though it's causing you grief. And the most you can do, like, you lost one son in the war, in the army, that's too much pain for one person to handle. You know what I mean? I'm going to get a reading from you. I need all the help I can get. Yeah. Like, you lost one son in the army, you lost one son in jail, and it's really tragic, And it's too much pain sometimes for even one person to take. It's too much pain. It's agony, you as a parent. Moon Sun is not there. Kathy, you could post. Hi, Evelyn. Evelyn, I'll put you on the list. Evelyn. Evelyn. Billy, when's your son coming out of jail? Slay. Serenity. There is a hit on my kid for testifying. Oh my god. Is he in jail? Is he coming out of jail or what? There's some real bad people out there, Some real bad people. I feel so sad for you. Kathy, you there? Kathy Bass. God should bless you, Billy, that your son gets out of jail and that he chooses the right path and he goes and gets married and has kids and everything, and you should have a lot of joy from him. Yes, in the same jail with the murderer. How long will he be there? Do you know? Pratikshaya. I'll put you on the list. Pratikshaya. I'll put you on the list. So now it's Kathy. You need to pose your question. Two months, I think. He'll be out in 2 months? That's amazing. That's amazing. I wonder if it would be good for your son to move somewhere, you know what I mean? Out of that state, far away, you know? So that, like, just to start a new life or something. Okay, Kathy's not there. Next is Serenity. Okay, Kathy is there. Is it going to be a good year? How long have I been doing this for? For a few years. 3-4 years. Okay, Kathy. Is it going to be a good year? Excuse me. Now you see doesn't Kathy's connect with Kathy. Is it going to be a good year for Kathy? I don't want to go anywhere with him. Yeah. So he's coming out of jail soon. He should choose the right path and only have goodness. And you and him, from now on, only happiness. Is it going to be a good year for Kathy? Blocked emotions. Okay, so I see here for you, Kathy, that there's blocked emotions. You're emotionally closed off to something. I see a blockage of blessings for some reason, because with the death reverse, it talks about you having a hard time adapting to whatever changes has come your way. You know, whether it be someone's death or moving somewhere or something ending, then having a hard time moving on. But then I see you with the star. I see you washing away the past and healing yourself. And it seems to say you're in the right direction and you're going to achieve your goals and you will become your wishes being fulfilled. And I feel like there's going to be some truths being revealed and you're going to end up breaking up patterns. You're going to end up breaking the patterns that you've been stuck in for a while. You understand? Yes, ma'am. Hi, Sun Empress. I'll put you on the list. Sun Empress. Serenity, you can post now. Some secret or some lie will be revealed to you, Kathy. You understand? And the Magician, it talks about you being able to manifest anything you want, even though there will be some manipulation. And this year for you, Kathy, there will be manipulation and something being not being clear to you, not clear, something being hidden from you, because the Magician, it's about magic and we don't see usually how to make magic, right? But we have the infinity symbol there, which means even though something may be hidden from you, you might not see everything. Like some truth will come out, some secret will come out with the Mooniverse and breaking patterns from old toxic patterns. And then you'll have the ability, with this truth, I feel like you'll have the ability to create whatever you want this year and remove all the blockages and achieve your goals and your dreams and to create whatever you want, you know, even though there's some sort of manipulation here as well, you know. So whether you will use your manipulation to get what you want or just be aware of people trying to manipulate you. You understand? Serenity, I have a delay. Okay, I have some issue with friend. And I don't see any friends since 1 month, and I want to understand why they pushed me so far from being another person. I like keeping my privacy, but they push me to expose my life. The problem I don't want. I have that feeling. There is a secret. I hear you, Kathy. I hear you, Kathy. Thanks for coming on here. You want to know what's going on with your friends, Serenity? Okay, hold on. You hide me everything. You're welcome, Kathy. What's with your friends? Death reversed. Two of Cups reversed. You're incompatible. You and your friends. I don't know who your friends are. I don't know who these friends are, but they're not your real friends. Okay? You're not on the same wavelength as them. You and them are different. You have nothing to do with each other. You have nothing in common. Put you on the list. Zulima. I'll call you when it's your turn. They force you to tell you stuff. Okay, so there's 10 of Cups. I see it's reversed. There's something like a lot of fighting within your family. There's some sort of separation. Perhaps your parents are divorced, but I see you're in the right direction, and I see you washing away the past and healing yourself. And you're in the right direction, it seems to say, even though the changes, there's changes in your life happening, and it's hard for you to move on from something. That's what it seems to say. And then the Two of Cups reversed. I think that you guys are not really, they're not your real friends. You're not compatible with each other. There's nothing, you and them have nothing to do with each other. Good, you keep your boundaries. That's great. And then I have the Queen of Swords here, which talks about you. Hello? Tomorrow? At what time? I have work till 12:30, and then only then I would come but I guess I can ask them. I can say I have an appointment, right? You'll tell he's gonna be here tomorrow. Will he be here tomorrow? So he'll be here Sunday? Oh. So what's the question? I'll go with anyone. I don't care. I'll go with anyone. I don't care. Um, who will be in contact with me? Tomorrow? Like, she's not sure? Oh, because I don't, like, understand. Like, last time she told me to come on Wednesday or something, and I thought it was this week, and then she said it was next week. I would have come the wrong date, so that's why I'm nervous, because I don't understand what she says. It's going to be tomorrow or next week? Okay, so then I guess she'll call me, yeah? Okay, I appreciate it so much. Will she call me today, or? Will she call me today? Okay. Okay. I'll go to whoever because I don't have any connection with anyone. Oh, so they have the that they need to fill out for the sashiko. They have that, and then they'll give it to me when I come for the appointment. Because then I will go after to the amudim and give them the papers. But so she said she'll call me or so. Okay, so they'll call me today. Oh, okay. Because I was like, yeah. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Thank you so. Yeah, right. Yes, that's what I'll do. In Amudim, yes. Thank God. Right. It's just the sashiko I don't have. Yes, I have. I think I have it unlimited. That's what it said. I think. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. I'm like, I'm lucky. You know. Wow. So they'll just call me. Wow. I appreciate it so much. I know, right? I know. I know. I know. Wow. Exactly. It's just not meant to be right now, I guess. So I just have to have patience. But I so much appreciate everything that you've helped me with and everything. Yeah, and the secretary and all of them. But I'm afraid of the secretary because they're very impatient and they just hang up the phone and. It's so sweet. So, I mean, I mean, I don't really understand what they say, but like, it's very sweet. I understand. Yeah, I hope that's so sweet of them. I hope. I hope one day. Who knows? I hope so. Like, God help us all, right? Right? Yeah. Wow. Okay. I think you. Thank you so. Yeah. No, I don't like to contact you because I know it's your number and whatever. So the only reason I contact you is because it's just like things like this. You know what I mean? So that's why I contact you because. Wow. Thank you. Wow. Thank you. Thank you. I hope so. You know. Wow. Okay. Okay. Bye. Thank you. Bye. Bye. Okay. Sorry. Okay. That was my therapist. Sorry, guys. That was my therapist. I'm just trying to get services to help me out with my life. Do you understand? Sorry, Pratiksha, it's not your turn. We're still with who are we with? Serenity. So talk to me with other friends too. Yes, Sun Empress used to have a therapist. I know, it's good to have a therapist. I don't know why they're obsessed with me. You have the power to cut them out with the Queen of Swords, you see? You should cut them out. They're not worth it to you. Cut them out. Don't talk to them. Don't look at them. Everything. You know what I mean? Does that answer your question, Serenity? You should get one, Sun Empress, you know? And I don't know how you would. I don't know where you live, so. Well, thank you, Evelyn. You're very kind. You don't have to say that. You know? See you. Yeah. Does that answer your question, Serenity? You just need to cut your friends out. Just cut them out. Your friends. They're not your friends. I try to meet people, they say shit about me. I feel like a lot of it is also like, I don't know how old you are, Serenity. I don't know how old you are, but I feel like when you work on yourself and you I don't know if it comes with age or with working on yourself, but once you work on yourself, then you get a better self-esteem, and then you attract less and less people who will try to use you. You know what I mean? You're 30. Okay, so like now is the time where you will start to cut the people out of these kind of people out of your life, and you'll start attracting them less and less. You know what I mean? Excuse me. So rude. Cheers. But hi, you know, so God will help you, you know? That's what I think if you believe in God. Next is Evelyn. 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 Is G planning something special for Valentine's Day? You're welcome, Serenity. I see you, Evelyn. Thank you. Is G planning something special for Valentine's Day? Oops. Okay. Now I get married to Christian. 1 second. We're not with you yet. We're with Evelyn now. So, hi, the scientist. Blocked emotion. Chariot. Ace of Wands. What's with both aces reversed? I don't think he's going to get you what you want. 1 second. The scientist. I'll put you on the list. Ace of Cups reversed. It's blocked emotions, blocked love. So I don't know if he's feeling that towards you, but with the Chariot, it talks about finding balance and overcoming the obstacles and forging ahead, you know? Ace of Wands reversed, boredom, no passion. I feel like this person has no passion for you anymore. And then there's like a new offer coming your way or his way. Page of Pentacles. Something new coming someone's way, a promise or a child. It could be a child or some sort of offer. You know what I mean? Page of Pentacles. He might give you something. Newness, promise, radical shift, discovery. New path, new students. Venus and Taurus. Possession, beauty and possessions. And then wasted sacrifice, the Hangman reversed. Wasted sacrifice. The end of waiting for something. You'll get something, but I don't feel like it's either something that you would appreciate as a gift or it's some. I don't know if he has those feelings towards you anymore. Then Two of Pentacles, it talks about juggling a lot of projects and resources and jobs and needing to make some sort of decision. And then also there's an infinity symbol, which talks about like infinite possibilities, you know? So it's a mixture of things, you know? I feel like there's a reason why you're asking this question, and it could be because you're feeling that shift in his energy, you know, of him not feeling that passion and that passion and that love for you. You know what I mean? Does that make sense to you? So, are you expecting, or is this just it's either Are you guys engaged? Are you guys engaged, or what? Because it's some sort of offer, or there's a child, or something with the Page of Pentacles for long term. No, I just had his baby 3 months ago. No. So you just had his baby. Wow. So what's the question? We argued 3 months ago and it was bad. So like what clarity do you want in this situation? Like what more than the gift? Like more than something for Valentine's Day? Like what's your real question? You know what I mean? Because a gift for Valentine's Day is one thing. Then there's this other thing. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, it's the thought that counts, right? But then it's like, if he's gonna propose, that was my question also, because with the Page of Pentacles, it could be a proposition, like somebody giving you a promise. You know what I mean? So that was my question. Like, but the thing is, like, it could be a proposal, but then his emotions are blocked. You know what I mean? So he's become bored, and there's no passion anymore. You know what I mean? And but then with the Hangman reverse, it talks about things starting to move, and also, but it doesn't mean that it's going to move in the right direction. It could mean that because the Hangman, it could be a wasted sacrifice. Like all the 5 years that you're with him could be a waste. You know what I mean? And it could mean that he also has like choices and decisions to make when it comes to his job. So the question is, will he propose? Right? How do I even fix that? I don't know if you can. You know what I mean? It has to come from him. Will he propose to Evelyn? Will he propose to Evelyn? Will he propose to Evelyn? Lord, the universe, help me help her. Right? Okay. Will he propose? Justice reverse. Unfairness. Refusing to give up. 9 of Wands. Attainment. And defense. Rude awakening. What's the rude awakening? 2 of Wands. 10 of Pentacles. No. 10 of Pentacles reversed is lack of stability. Rejecting tradition. Can you please explain the King of Wands? I feel like you don't want to give up, you know, but yeah, he'll probably end it. I think he'll end it with the Death card. You know what I'm saying? It's again against choices and decisions, and you're going to get a rude awakening. Something's going to change with the Tower, but it's going to end, I think. You know what I'm saying? He's going to appear to be noble and nice and everything with the King of Wands, but then he's going to end it with the Death card. So I don't know if he'll end it on Valentine's Day or it's just going to end. You know what I mean? Does he really want to work it out? Let's ask. I mean, you have a kid together, but still, like, does he want to work it out? No. He doesn't. 10 of Cups reversed. You're going to separate. Yeah. It's over. According to my cards, take it as you want. It could be completely wrong. So go with the flow and do your own thing and do what you want. So just putting it out there. I could be wrong. Pratikshaya. You there? You're welcome, Madeline. Will I get married to Krishna? Will Pratikshaya get married to Krishna? Hi, Sherry. Happy New Year to you. I'm fine. How are you? Will Pratikshaya get married to Krishna? You're good. I'm glad to hear that. Oops. Will you get married to Krishna? Page of Cups offer. Did he propose to you? Because the Page of Cups, I got the Page of Cups, which talks about immature energy, something being offered, some sort of promise given to you of love, but I see you being heartbroken with the Three of Swords. He might go with somebody else. You understand? Sure, I'll put you on, Sherry. Sherry. Page of Cups. It talks about a promise, right? Immature offering, fishing cup, something, new path, new. Pisces and Scorpio. Yeah, there's some sort of transformation. I feel like you might have had lust or good sex with this guy, but I feel like he's gonna end things with you. You're gonna be heartbroken within like 5 days. Three of Swords. It talks about breakups, betrayal, perhaps another woman or somebody, a woman, or I don't know if you're a man or a woman, but a third party and being stabbed in the heart and having heartbreak. I don't think so. Six of Cups. Six of Cups is a sibling card. It's a true love soulmate card, but it's not for long. It's short lasting. And the Empress. Yeah, this relationship's not going anywhere. Why are so many guys like this? Like what? Like, because they're bastards. They're bastards. Men are, they have a deficit, you know? Betraying women for other women and putting them, like, women do it too, but I see a lot of men being the ones who, like, women also cheat, but a lot of men, they're very, they have something missing, and they're very jealous of women because women can give birth, and you know, we have more capabilities and we're more beautiful. So yeah, like men do more than women, but of course women do it too. Yeah. So that's what it says for you, Pradesha. That take it or leave it. You know, it could be wrong. Next is Sun Empress. It's your turn. Will my future spouse be tall? My ideal height is 6'4", but if he's a bit shorter than that, that's fine. Just not shorter than 5'11". The guy's too short for me. He's getting rejected. Okay. Everybody has their thing, you know? Will her future spouse be tall? Thanks for your patience, Sun Empress. Oops. The Sun reversed. I don't think so. I think you'll be disappointed in his tallness with the Sun reversed. You know what I mean? But then you'll overcome that. You'll overcome it with the strength card because it's infinite possibilities. He might not be. He might even be under 5'11", but there's gonna be so much more to him that you will overcome any bad feelings. You know what I mean? Most of them won't even reject you. They'll just get along with the fact that you like them and will date other girls knowing we like them. Yeah, exactly. You want tall kids. Listen, some people marry tall guy and then they have a midget. You know what I mean? It's something in the genes. You know what I mean? So, like, both my parents are, like, my father's 5'8", my mother is 5'4", and my brother is 6 foot. Two of my brothers are 6 foot. My other brother is 5'11". My um my other brother's 5'10". My other brother's 5'9". So it's like that. You know what I mean? Vaichi, thank you, Vaichi. You're very kind. You like my room. He could be 5'10". Yeah, he could be 5'10". It's all about prefer big height difference. I understand. So no, I feel for you. Can I be added to the list? Sherry, you're on the list. You're already on the list. I'm sorry that it's taking time to get to you, depending on how short they are. I hear you. You'll overcome it. You know what I mean? Like, even if they're 5'10" or 5'9", they'll overcome it in other ways. You know what I mean? So there's infinite possibilities. You know what I'm saying? You'll accept it with the 5 of Cups reversed, and you'll move on from that idea. It's all right, Sherry. It's all right. Next is Zuliman. Zuliman. I don't know if I'll accept it. You will, because they'll have more personality, and like, I know a woman in my building that I used to live in. She's like 6 foot, and her husband is like 5'8", and she's a foot taller than him, but they get along just fine. You know what I mean? Zulima, what's your question? Like, I know it's hard. Like, some things are unacceptable. Like, I went out with a guy and he was really short, like a foot shorter than me. That's a bit too much. I couldn't. He was really nice, but I just couldn't deal with a guy that was smaller than me. It just didn't feel right. You know what I mean? So I dumped him. He was nice. He was a very nice guy. You need to date like a Swedish guy, because the Swedish are very tall. Zulima, what's your question? I've applied for a perfect job in November, but I haven't heard from them yet. November? That's like 2 months yet. That's 2 months. They should have. So the question is, will you get the job? Well, if I could connect with Zulima, will she get the job? You never know, but like, I would think they would have contacted you already. What kind of job is it? Honestly, I'm short myself, but I'm more attracted to tall men. That's just what I prefer. I'm 5'3". You're not short. Sure, getting with the tall guy doesn't guarantee tall kids, but it's more likely to happen. It depends. Marketing. Zulima. Will she get the job? Zulima. No, you won't. You won't get the job. That's what I thought. Like, you didn't hear from them for 2 months. Of course you're not getting the job. It's over. 5 of Pentacles. You'll get another job. Don't worry, Zulima. Thanks for waiting. I heard that Dutch men are tall too. Italian men are more short. I'm sorry, Zulima. That's just the answer I got. But it makes also sense to me because, like, it makes sense to me because you're because you applied 2 months ago, and they didn't get back to you. First of all, it's not nice that they didn't get back to you, but second of all, common sense tells me that for sure they rejected you. Yeah, maybe there's something better. Like usually when one door slams shut, usually one door opens. That's how I see it. You know what I mean? Next is Zulima. Do you have another question? I mean, Sun Empress, if I were you, I wouldn't marry a Mexican because they're short. They're like 5. No offense. They're 5 foot, usually, the men. So then if you marry a guy that's 5 foot and you're 5'3", then if you don't have, like, on your side of the family people who are 6 foot, you're more likely to have short kids. You know what I mean? So, but I feel like if you marry, like, people that are not short, like if somebody who is 5'10", that's fine. Sure, Zulima. Because my mother is 5'4", but her brothers were 6 foot. My father is 5'9" or 5'8" now. He's 5'8", but his family's 5'8", 5'9", 5'10". That's it. So with the two families, with the genes, the kids come out like my brothers are all 6 foot. Not all of them, but 3 of them are 6 foot. Yeah, Puerto Ricans and Dominicans too. I reconnected with an old crush on mine this Christmas. Will that work out? Okay. Okay, we can ask another question. I mean, I feel bad because it was so clear. Like, with Zulima's question, she asked if she'll get the job. It was so clear. So that she's not getting the job, right? So that's why I offered her another question, because she waited a long time, and then I felt like it wasn't the whole thing. Like I got the answer directly. That's why I'm offering her another question. You know what I'm saying? That's how I work, kind of. You know what I'm saying? She reconnected with an old crush of hers this Christmas. Will it work out? Queen of Swords. You'll cut him out. So, no, it's not going to work out. It's not going to work out, no. No closure. You're not going to have any closure from this. If you pursue this with this crush of yours, it's going to go like this. Queen of Swords, you'll be strong and you might cut him out at first. Ten of Swords, things can't get any worse. Only upward from here. Rejection, homelessness, sadness, betrayal, change for the worse, feeling burnt out. Then you'll go out. I'm not sure if you'll go out with him with the 3 of Wands, go on romantic getaway, but then you're going to fail to get closure from this person, and it's going to cost you a lot of stress with the 9 of Swords reversed, and then finally you're going to put down the Wands, 10 of Wands, and it's going to be over with heartbreak. 3 of Swords. It's not going to work out, but that's according to my cards. This channel is only alleged, so just take it as it, if, you know what I'm saying. So next is the scientist. You there? Sorry, Zulima. I mean, you can listen, go out with this guy, try it, see what happens. You know what I mean? Any messages for the scientist? You're welcome, Zulima. Any messages for the scientist? Any messages for the scientists? Two swords upright, 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands reversed, and the Chariot. So let's pull out the one under the card. So I see here 2 swords. It seems like you feel confused about something. With the 2 swords, it's like you feel confused, blinded. You can't see your way through. There's a lot of decisions that you need to make, and you have decision and indecision. You're not sure what to do. You're not feeling your way through. And then we have 10 of Pentacles. Either you got like some sort of inheritance, or you've joined in some sort of family business, or you will, you know, like it talks about like family completion, being in some sort of family business, being successful in money. And then the 3 of Wands reversed, it talks about like some sort of obstacles and delays, like you have experienced or you will experience, whether it's in romance or whatever. Then the Chariot, it talks about you overcoming problems, finding perfect balance, yin and yang, and forging a way through. And 10 of Wands reversed, feeling burnt out after all this, just feeling burnt out. So I don't know if it's burnt out from all this. Yeah, 3 of Swords reversed. Trying to move on through the pain of some sort of betrayal, sudden awakening, some sort of sudden change, and everything changing and crashing. And then King of Wands, staying strong in your... King of Wands is somebody who's very noble and strong and fiery and passionate, but it seems to say that you might be like a workaholic and stuck in working, and you love materialistic stuff. And Queen of Wands, is there a woman besides you who's like a dominatrix style and a businesswoman who you're getting in touch with, and you might travel with her, with the 8 of Wands? That's what I see. I don't know what this has to do with you. Just confirm the inner voice, I think. You're welcome, Zulima. I hope you figure things out, you know. Scientists, does that make sense to you? Apparently, Brazilian Latino men are taller. I just looked it up. Brazilian Latino men. Interesting. The average height in Brazil is 5'9". Not bad. I don't like, no offense to short people, but I don't like people who are extremely short. Like people who are under 5 foot, I don't like them. They're creepy. Men and women. Even men who are under 5'4", that's creepy for me. You're welcome, the scientist. I don't know if that answers your question or what, but that's what I see from the cards. Sherry, there? How old are you, Sun Empress? Sherry, there? I wonder, did I subscribe to your channel? I think I might have subscribed to your channel. I think. You're 19. You're a baby. Aw, so sweet. January, March, April. You're Aries, yeah? Sherry, what's your question? Yeah, I don't know what to say to you, Sun Empress, because 19, it's so tender, you know? You're Aries? You're Aries. Aries, right? Yeah, you're Aries. Aries is a good sign. What can I look forward to for the rest of January? Sherry. April, yeah. What can Sherry look forward for the rest of January? Sherry. what's coming for sharing the rest of January. Like, 1 second. Wow. I only wish you well and happiness, because 19. I remember when I was 19. I was such a nothing. Death reversed. 6 of Swords. 4. Sherry. Knight of Swords. 3 of Pentacles reversed. So I have the Death card reversed. So that talks about having trouble adapting to whatever changes that's coming your way, right? Hold on. Death. Resistant to change. Stuck in the past. 6 of Swords. Unable to move on from the past as well. There's no movement. Knight of Swords. There might be a young man coming toward you. The Knight of Swords it's the energy of somebody who's very innovative and exciting and will take you on an adventure, very sharp in their mind, and will take you somewhere fun, and somebody who loves the truth and everything. So I don't know if you're dating someone. Then there's the 3 of Pentacles reversed, which talks about unable to work well with other people within your work. And then the Hierophant, which is, it talks about marriage or working within some sort of institution, whether it be government offices or within getting married or some sort of traditional ways of some sort of contract, signing some sort of contract for work with the 6 of Pentacles, give and take. 6 of Pentacles, it's the energy of give and take, and it's persevering through something and your dreams being fulfilled. So I don't know what your dream is to fulfill at the end of this month, but your dream will be fulfilled. Do you understand? With the Star, it talks about washing away the past, and you're in the right direction. April 18th. Hey loves, I'm 25 January with a 4-year-old son from UK. Wow. Sure, Sula. You'll be after Sherry. So that's what I see. Like the 6 of Pentacles is finding your purpose through generosity, finding harmony through balancing books. And Mars and Taurus, it's aggression and war. Mars is war and aggression, or strength in values and possessions with Taurus, and being stubborn. Strength with being stubborn, so don't be a pushover, be stubborn in what you believe and what you want, and you're gonna get what you want with the Star. Do you understand, Sherry? Yeah, does this make sense to you? Okay, Sula, what's your question? Sula, what's your question? I need the bathroom, you guys. over. Hold on, guys. Sorry. Nature calls. Nature calls. Nature calls. Nature calls. When nature calls, you gotta answer the call. Tis the season, should be jolly, la 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 la. Okay. Wait, who did I just read? What's your question, Sula? Did you ask a question yet? Hold on, I need to eat this. Sorry, I don't mean to be rude, but... You know, it's funny, because, like, now I'm thinking about it. You know, as much of a threat that is, the marriage paper. Is your baby daddy going to prison? 1 second. I'm going to eat this, and now I'm going to read for you. Stick with me. As much as, the marriage paper is, binding paper, right? And as much as, it can cause a lot of grief and stress to those involved. I feel like without the marriage paper, it's really hard for a woman to have any rights. You know? Over her child, over anything. You know what I mean? That's why so many men refuse to get married. Because they don't want to take responsibility over the children that they born. You know? Wow, he's beating you up? You need to make a plan, basically. You need to make a plan without him knowing, and you need to leave. Okay, so 1 second. Drying my hands. Okay. Jade, enjoy my food. Thank you. Okay. Is your baby daddy going to prison? No, it's all mental and, of course, behavior. That's fine. It's still abuse, you know? Mental abuse it could tear you apart, you know? It could tear you apart, like, literally. Is your baby daddy going to prison? Mental abuse is also bad, you know? It could be damaging. It could suck your spirit out of you, you know? I understand, Sola. I understand. This tower reversed. Dodging a bullet, the moon. Secrets coming out. Death. What does that mean? I could see him going to prison, yeah. Yeah. So we have a tower reverse, which talks about you dodging a bullet. which means that, hold on, the Tower. It means avoiding a problem. It talks about fear of change. It's like a situation that's going to happen, and it's inevitable. So whether it happens with you or with somebody else, he's going to eventually go to prison, you know? The Tower reversed, yeah. It talks about imprisonment. The Tower reversed. Fear of change, spiritual awakening, questioning and delay of an inevitable situation. He's going to go to prison eventually because of all the ongoing chaos and other things that you might not know about. You know what I mean? You feel like your soul is being sucked. Yeah. It's like a vampire energy. You know? And then we have here the Moon reverse, which talks about secrets coming out. You guys don't have a good understanding. You don't understand each other. The truth, he's lying to you about stuff. And soon, there's going to be a revelation, and it's going to come out. And I think it's going to be about, like, women, parties, Three of Cups, a third party, maybe, the Death reversed. I feel like also, I'm not sure if it's you or him, but both of you are going to have trouble adapting to the changes that are going to happen eventually, inevitably. You know what I mean? And then with the Hierophant, it talks about institutions. It talks about, it could be, the Hierophant could be any institution. It could be marriage. It could be the military. It could be prison. You understand? So I see him going to prison. And the Seven of Wands, I'm not sure for what, but it talks about someone has destroyed confidence and backs down and feels like they're fighting for the wrong thing and feels overwhelmed, you know? And I think that's you. But I feel like you'll come back into your power. Queen of Cups. You'll come back into your power with the Queen of Cups. Lots of love and self-love, you know? And things will get better with the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Knight of Swords. There'll be someone else for you. Knight of Swords. You know what I'm saying? If I were you, I would just, like, wouldn't tell him anything. Prepare your papers, whatever it is. Find a place to go, find a shelter or whatever, and go there. You know what I mean? And don't let him know where you are. If you have a cell phone, get a new number or get a new cell phone. You know what I mean? Leave the phone at home, get a new cell phone. That's what I would do if I were you. I don't know how you will do it, but you're welcome. Usually getting out is the most dangerous time, so you have to be really smart about it. Don't say anything to him. Don't make it appear that you're getting out. You know, just be like, yeah, everything's fine. It's all good. Yeah, something has to change, you know? With my ex, basically, like, he was so controlling and everything, and he wouldn't leave me alone, you know? So eventually I had to go to the police and get a restraining order, and, you know, it's over now, you know? It's over. And he has to deal with whatever consequences for his behavior, and that's that, you know? Some things have to change. Some things just gotta change, and gotta be strong. Especially for your baby. You want to be an example to your baby. You want to be an example to her that even, like, for her future, you know, she should know that she needs to respect herself. And if that means to leave somebody that is not respecting you, she will look up to you and see, oh, mama did it, so now I can do it too. You know what I mean? You could do it. You could do it however tough it is. Okay, people, it's been lovely. Thank you for letting me read for you. I'm going to go now. And have a great day. Yes, queens. Sula, you'll do great. Have a great day and see you next time. Bye.